We are the only industry that operate in our backyards. Safety on farms is critical. I'm Humphrey Banack. I'm a farmer in central Alberta, first vice president of the Canadian Federation of Agriculture.
I'm Terry Banack. I'm a farmer operator.
We were here settled in 1906 by my grandfather. Today we're strictly 5,000 acres of grains and oilseed.
Farm incidents are preventable by knowing your risks and assessing them. There isn't any safety program, and the time has come, that it has to be written now.
Alberta Agriculture has a farm safety program, and we're focused on safety education and awareness. It's definitely a high-risk industry to be in. We're losing an average of 18 farmers per year. That's just not acceptable.
These are 10 magic fingers. I have crushed them, cut the tips off of them. I ran some through a pulley, but they're all here and they work. I've been lucky. I know of neighbors that have cut toes and feet off in augers. I know of a couple people been killed on farms, around equipment. So we can't continue to be lucky. We have to look at safety and plan to be safe.
It used to be just an owner, operator, maybe some of the family business, and now it's grown well beyond that in a lot of different sectors of agriculture.
We're moving towards written and documented safety planning on the farm, and we've got the draft manual in place, so a template that we can work with. We've got a group of 10 farmers to go through the draft plan and give us their feedback.
We realized that there was an Alberta safety pilot project. My wife and I talked it over, and she felt that was maybe an area that she could manage.
We're consciously always trying to be safe, but it's not documented, and if you're teaching somebody new, it'd be nice to have something to say, please follow these guidelines.
We're saying to farmers, this is for you to put a plan in place, and to actually have that commitment is a huge first step.
We're going in the air, safe work practice on the air. Just operating an air drill to put the seed in the ground, I think I was down to 15 or 18 tasks on that. So with each one of those tasks, we were asked to assess the hazards, what concerns would we have with being safe, and then we were asked to rate them. You develop a standard operating procedure.
Terry is the lead on this, and she gives us wonderful feedback. She says it's a lot of work, and absolutely it is. And yet when you get talking to Humphrey and Terry, they're already doing a lot of the things that will be part of the plan.
Okay, I'm going to bring the grain cart around. I'm going to dump in the front trailer. You kind of just watch for anybody behind me. We have to get to a program that's easy for farmers to use and farmers want to buy into. And I think that as farmers, we can provide that input to say that this program can work. The safety plan isn't going to be done at the end of March, and that's where it's going to be forever. It's going to be a constantly evolving and growing thing.
In 10 years, everybody will have a safety manual in their farm. It's showing that we want to take responsibility for safety on our farm, and we want to be a good example.